We are back on the red carpet at Trevor Live with someone you all love, all you Gleeks out there.
All the Gleeks watching at home, we have...
Kevin McHale, how are you?
Hello, I'm good.
Nice
how are
to
you
see
guys?
you again.
Nice to see you too. I'm glad to
Another
be back.
year.
Another year. Another party.
I was just saying.
But
this is my favorite thing of the year.
Is
I've been telling everybody.
So great.
Yeah. I was talking to Naya earlier, and she came a couple years ago. I'm like, literally, I wait every year for this because it's equally as moving as it is fun.
And entertaining. And
yeah,
amazing.
and the energy is great in there, and everybody's just here for a great cause, and so I love it.
Yeah.
And what does it mean for you to be involved in an organization like this? Were you bullied growing up? Is this something that you
I
dealt
wasn't,
with?
but it's like I think everybody grows up with friends if you weren't yourself.
Yeah.
And especially being on Glee, where it's all about inclusiveness,
Yes.
this just kind of fell into our laps, and I've been going through this every year since Glee's been around, the first time I ever heard of this.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, I brought one of my best friend's moms with me because she actually volunteers
love it.
on the Trevor line.
That's awesome.
Yes, and so I went there with her and took a tour and everything. So it's nice. I'm trying to get everybody involved.
Of course.
No, that's always a good thing. We actually got a ton of questions over Twitter for
Everyone
you.
has been freaking out at home.
Hashtag
Okay.
Trevor
Livestream.
Live. Keep on
Yes.
tweeting.
Questions.
We have
First
a
one,
question
yes.
from
Okay.
Maddie Schiller
What's up,
from
Maddie?
Spokane. She would like to know, how did portraying a disabled character in Glee change or affect your perspective in regards to disabled citizens?
It definitely changed. I mean, not that that sounds really bad, but it was, it's kind of, once I started doing it, I realized maybe how ignorant and naive I was about people in wheelchairs.
And not just you, a lot of people.
Yeah, and I just started observing them so I could actually portray it correctly.
Yeah.
And I've also, like, going to different places and seeing how people live, because for Artie it was, supposed to be second nature, and he's been in the wheelchair since he was 8.
Yeah.
And realizing how people actually do live their lives, how the wheelchair doesn't define them, and it's just a part of who they are, but they're not, well, your insides don't tell you just because you're in a wheelchair. So
Of course.
it's definitely changed my perspective a lot.
Did you realize being part of a show like Glee that there was going to be all these themes that would come out of it, of acceptance and all these bigger, it's a fun musical show, but there's bigger issues that you deal with too.
I think
and how people would react to that.
I think Ryan knew. I think
he was subconscious
I think
stuff.
And I think how it worked out was perfect.
Yeah.
And we didn't, at first we knew it was about inclusiveness and the underdog.
Yeah.
And that was obviously playing all these different stereotypes. But I think the impact and what we've gotten to do, all the kind of crazy stuff that you don't normally get to see on television, we didn't expect. And it's been awesome that we've gotten to do all that.
And what's next? What's going on with the show?
What do we have coming up? Can you give us any
Oh.
spoilers? I know everybody at home wants to know.
Christmas is
the Christmas
coming up.
episode
I
is
know,
coming.
Adam
Coming up,
Shankman
yes.
actually
Adam
directed
yes,
it.
We just talked to him
How
on Friday.
appropriate.
Of course.
Yeah.
But big stuff coming, I'm sure.
Yes. Like
Big stuff for Artie?
I get to do a lot of cool stuff in the Christmas episode.
Okay, good.
I can't really say what, but
I'm sure.
It's called Glee Actually, like Love Actually,
Okay.
where it's all
Oh,
kind
very
of different
cute.
storylines. Each act is a different
Okay.
Very
storyline,
nice.
and then they all tie in together somehow.
A lot of
Okay.
love.
And it is, because it's kind of like the Christmas episodes, I feel like, are always like one-off kind of specials, and I feel like
love
I'm a
it.
Downton Abbey if I can say it's a Christmas special.
Okay, sure,
What's been
sure.
your favorite cover to do on the show?
Ooh.
Or one that you'd love to do.
Both. Just
Oh my
answer
gosh.
both of those.
I know that's a loaded
okay.
question.
I really love Bruno Mars' new song. I've been wanting to do Frank Ocean,
Okay. Wait.
but I feel like I would like ruin it. But
No!
I really, really want to do Frank Ocean
You would be good, I'm
because
sure.
I'm obsessed with this album. And
this
I mean,
is
my
great.
favorite song. I've been singing "Proud Mary" all day.
Okay.
I don't know
but
why.
you sang that.
But yeah, I did. But
Yeah.
that was probably one of my favorites.
Oh, the
we've ever
favorite that
gotten
you
to
did.
do. Yeah.
Okay.
Very nice. We also have another question, the
Yes.
last
Okay.
one. From M in Australia, what is the best part of being on Glee?
Getting to hang out with my best friends every day.
That is so cool.
It sounds so corny.
Well, you guys
but
grew up together, kind of had your late...
No, we
like,
did. We've gone through this kind
No,
of. We feel
time
like the real
together.
Glee Club
Yeah.
because no one knew who the hell we were before, and we were going through this odd thing that a show like that had never worked before, and
Yeah.
I have met the best friends I've ever had through it.
That's awesome.
So
Love's in the
That's
air.
beautiful.
Well, there are so many great stories that are going to come out of tonight from people like you, from people like Katy Perry, who we're going to be talking to later,
Katy
and
Perry
also
will be
from
here.
other people that have really been impacted by the Trevor Project. And we're going to take a look at one of those stories right now.
Enjoy.
Trevor space is hugely important because it gives you a community that you can reach out to. Sometimes it can feel like you're the only LGBTQ person in your high school or in your community, but that's not true. There's so many people out there. and they're all going through the exact same thing you are. And just knowing that there are other people out there who have the same experiences and who are getting through it and who have bright futures, it makes such a big difference.
Hey everyone, we are back at Trevor Live. We are live from the red carpet. I am here with my fabulous co-host Shira Lazar, and I am Tyler Oakley. And here we have Samuel Larson from the Glee Project.
Hello.
Now on Glee. Hello, thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Great to have you here. Is this your first time here at the Trevor Project?
This is my first time. at the
Trevor Live?
Yeah. And I think it's really, really, really cool, and it's beautiful. And
You haven't
yeah.
even seen inside yet. It's
I
gonna
haven't
be a
even
show.
seen this, so just what I'm seeing so far is actually
I think you're
really
gonna have the
cool.
most rockin' hair of the evening.
Yeah?
So people go like, "Is this fragile? Is this hair
No.
fragile?" Like if you touch it, because I feel like dreads can be, intense. Like you can do anything
can
with
do
it.
pretty much.
At the same
Wait, can I
time.
touch that?
It's pretty heavy.
It's
It is really
beautiful.
heavy.
Has anyone ever told you, like in Hollywood, like you need to cut it off? A lot of people want
Oh,
to
yeah.
adjust you in Hollywood.
Most of my friends are like, you should totally cut your hair.
But it works.
it
I
does.
mean, it got you
I
where
know,
you
I
are
was
right
like,
now.
I-
So
yeah, I'm very surprised.
and
so.
also, it's important to be yourself. The
Yes,
message of
course.
today.
Be yourself.
yeah.
No, exactly, yeah.
What has it been like for you to go from the Glee Project to now being a regular on the show? I mean, was it something that...
It's scary. But it's
the
it's
Glee-
super fun.
The
yeah.
Glee family is so
The Glee
inclusive,
family
right?
is super
Yeah.
embracive, and I mean, yeah, there's like a connection there that you don't really get with most other working people, so it's really cool.
It's the musical connection.
So it is the musical connection, yeah. We talk music all the time, yeah.
Well, I have some fan questions, and I
Okay.
just read one, and I completely want to know the answer to, because I've been watching since Glee Project. I watch now on Glee, but Audrey from the United Kingdom, hi Audrey if you're watching, would like to know, hi, I love you and your character in Glee. How does it feel to be living the Glee dream?
Feels amazing.
I mean, yeah.
It does. I mean, I think I was actually talking to Cord about this the other day, that it's just crazy. It's crazy, that we get to do
A
this.
whirlwind, I'm sure.
I don't have a job. I think that's incredible, and just to be able to go to things like this, and also inspire kids to want to know something is actually really incredible. So
Sure.
yeah.
What do you hope your character portrays within the show? Like, what message do you hope your character brings to the audience?
I hope that my character, Joe Hart, just really embodies being yourself no matter what,
Yeah.
and that people can accept that. You don't have to change for anyone, that
Yeah.
you can just be you and still be weird, still be different, but you don't have to change just to be accepted by people.
And I'm sure that's
You know?
easy for you to portray. You've lived that your life. You have
Yeah.
your hair, which the second question has to do with. Maddie would like to know, she's from Arizona. When was the last time you got a haircut?
Woo!
Maddie
I think I was
needs
12.
to know.
Or
Oh,
even
really?
wash your hair. Do you even wash that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have
Sometimes.
I feel like once
Same here.
once a week? Once every 2 weeks?
About, yeah.
Is that your hygiene
That's a
routine?
thing, yeah.
Well, it's beautiful.
Thank you.
It is beautiful. And did you just shoot the Christmas episode?
We did, yeah. We just finished our Christmas episode.
Anything big we
Yeah.
can expect from your character, maybe from the episode?
You can expect a lot of snow.
Okay,
Oh.
thanks.
Are you into
What a
throwing
spoiler.
snowballs, building snowmen?
All of the above.
Like what?
I am.
What are you gonna be doing for the holidays?
Spending it with my family, and then I'm still thinking about maybe going to Denmark,
Okay,
right after the
Just
holidays.
a fun trip.
do it.
Yeah, just to have fun.
Very
Awesome.
cool.
And like I said, we have so many people watching from home. If you could tell them one message, one last takeaway from tonight from Trevor Live, what would you say?
My message would be that saving lives is actually a very real thing. It's not just something that's thrown around a lot, because it is, but it's also very true. And something like this, even if you don't support LGBT or anything like that, you can at least support saving people's lives, and I think that's
Totally.
that's huge. So
And you could do it right now. If all you have is a smartphone, it's easy. Just text Trevor to 85944
I
to
was
donate
testing, I was gonna see.
$5. Right now, Toyota Financial Services is matching all the donations tonight.
Take out your smartphone.
Yes.
85944. Text Trevor, and that's $5.
And,
But
and to
right
find
now-
out what that money goes to.
Yeah.
The Trevor Project does so many incredible things. We have a clip that's going to show you all of that right now.
Don't go anywhere.